I was offered this job in Columbia University. And the job consisted in establishing a regional program in Latin America and the Caribbean for the IRI, for the International Research Institute of Climate and Society. Of course, to me, it was almost like a dream. You know, I always wanted to work in that region, Latin America and the Caribbean. And after 15 years of working in the general climate area and interactions with agriculture and food production, this was a perfect place to come. Now, the interesting thing is that since the moment that we started working in this NASA project in climate change and food production until I was hired by Columbia University, I started to look at the climate interaction with climate change with food production in a different way, less traditional way. So basically what I started understanding is, again, if you want to help policymakers, if you want to help farmers to do something about climate change, the information that they need is not what climate may look like in 2080, 80 years from now. They're worried of what's happening today. And so what you can do, the question is, what can they do? And what type of knowledge can we provide to these people so they can do something today? And again, IRI was a perfect place for that, because IRI is concentrating what can we do with today's climate, with what is happening in the next few months. How can we use that information to have better agricultural production systems, less problems of food security? So again, this was an ideal place for me, work in the region that I love, the region that I know best, and looking at climate change and climate risks, but from a very practical, pragmatic approach, really helping farmers on the one end, or policymakers, ministries, presidents of different countries in the other end.